this is B checking in. I just got an intuitive hit and I wanted to post it as soon as possible because I kind of feel it's urgent. And it may not be like right away urgent, but if I'm picking up on somebody's energy who has been watching my channel, then hopefully they'll also watch this before they make a certain decision, okay? So I feel like I am picking up on somebody who is possibly a Pisces, and you made a decision that you felt very, very, very sure of when it came to your love life. You made a decision and now you're regretting that decision for some reason, and you're considering whether or not to go forward with maybe leaving the relationship you're in because you're really, really heavily thinking about someone from your past, which it makes sense, okay, to be thinking about. You had a lot of history with this person from your past. You guys had a very, very strong connection, whether it was toxic or not, okay? But you did make the choice to be with someone new. And even though right now you might be feeling like that was a mistake and maybe something that you can't recover from, you can always recover from the situation, all right? We change. Time passes, the world turns, we change, we grow. Things change. It's okay. I would say don't be so hard on yourself. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to make a rash decision when it comes to hurting yourself, because that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're getting pulled into a dark energy of thinking that it would be poetic for you to be one of these tortured souls, tortured artists who was just so burdened, but that's a trick. You're close to God. I know that. I can feel that. You know God. So you need to get in touch with God again. You need to pray and remember your connection with Him. Remember your connection with Him. It'll bring you peace. It will. And then you'll be able to make a decision. You might need to go away somewhere where you can really just be by yourself and think, if you can be alone, because I don't feel like you're lonely. I just feel like you're getting pulled into an energy that's deceiving you, and that's how dark energy works. It deceives you. Devil energy, to be specific. It'll be enticing at first, and you'll be thinking, oh, this will be some kind of legendary move if I go out this way, but that's the trick of the enemy, okay? And you need to remember your connection with the divine, with God, and get into prayer. And maybe after prayer, first prayer, then get into some meditation. Quiet your mind and listen to what your soul says to you. The answers will come to you, but you might just need some time. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't do anything impulsive. We all make decisions that sometimes just were not the decision that we thought. It doesn't turn out the way we thought it would, but you made it for a reason at the time, okay? So it wasn't the wrong decision, and it's okay to change course. It's okay to change course. If you're worried about how other people will perceive you, you really shouldn't be. You don't operate worrying about what other men think about you, other women think about you. You're not here for them. If you're here for a purpose, and I know you feel you've probably already served your purpose, I don't think it's done. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to shift. It's an opportunity for you to shift. All right? And if you're worried about how people will think of you, if this is something you're like, I want to end this relationship, but it's going to be some big debacle, let it be a big debacle. Sometimes the tower needs to fall. Let the tower fall. Cling to God. Get in prayer. And I think that'll help you come home to yourself and get away from this deceptive energy that's trying to convince you that it would be trendy or poetic or legendary for you to go out in a certain way. You don't need to do that. You don't. I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy, but, it's here. So I hope that you hear this, okay? You're able to go somewhere by yourself, because again, I don't feel a lonely energy from you. You need to be in solitude, I think, because you might be maybe you're around people who are not really helping you make sound decisions. You might not even feel like you can confide in anyone about this because you were so confident in the decision that you made before. That happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. Get into prayer. If you do see this, email me or something. You know, if you need to talk or something like that, shoot me an email. But do not do what I think you're going to do, what I'm feeling. It's not poetic. It's not poetic. Okay, it would be you being deceived and you cutting off your life much before you probably need to exit. You've already accomplished a lot in this life, and there's a lot more that you can, but you need to reflect on where to go next, and don't let this one hurdle stop you, okay? It's a hurdle. If you can't jump over it right now or you can't see around it, there's a way around it. What you need to do to find that, get in prayer, because who I'm speaking to is somebody who prays, somebody who is a believer in God. So you need to get back to that. I don't know if you've gotten away from that recently, or maybe you've only been doing it on the surface and you maybe took it for granted. It's time for you to renew that connection. Renew that connection. Okay? All right, and that's what I have. Thank you. Bye.